When did you start learning English and what inspired you to begin?
What I used to go library and from 9 to 5 o'clock, and then I came back from library, and then I used to write a lot. Not used to, I'm still write a lot, and like I just record myself, and still I'm recording myself, and
So, have you ever felt shy or nervous while speaking English in public?
with my friends, definitely not, because they don't know like much English as I know that. Sometimes when I find that okay, and she is very fluent than me, sometimes I feel hesitation, and I felt that, yeah, I felt. But I went for another interview, and I think in every and each interview I got selected, and I gave demonstration in front of the students. So I spoke around 1 hour and 1.5 hours in front
Wow,
of the students, only in English, not using a word Hindi.
that's an
So yeah.
achievement, I feel. And I try to speak good English so that they can praise me that Karishma, you're doing good. We as a human, we need always good feedback from others. That is the human nature. And I think uh, after reaching this certain age, now I can say that I am trying to come up all these things, which is not really important. So I was also feeling bad because you wanted to connect with me for for so long, and just because of sometimes network issues, sometimes my non-availability, and I was like really feeling bad because I'm not able to give you time for like you have been asking me. So, but finally today, what happened? My one of my English study session it got cancelled. Not cancelled. I forgot to join on time. It was
Okay.
planned for 4 to 4:30. I thought it'll be at 4:30 to 5. So when checked my phone, it was not there, and I was feeling really bad about it. So
It
that
happened with me also, yeah. It
yeah,
happened
so
with me. It happened with me.
okay. So I was feeling bad, so I thought of let's connect with somebody. I don't want to waste my time. And suddenly I recall your name because that's already there in my mind for so long. I just check my email and send you a message. So how are you doing? First of all, tell me.
I'm doing great, and the thing is going well, and I'm preparing for my examination also. So yeah, all the things is going well. How are you doing? Like,
Everything is going great. You might see in my videos. I think these days my channel is also doing well all of a sudden. And
I have seen your followers, by the way, yeah.
followers
Because
are the
you know,
same.
no, but your journey I have seen, like literally, I have seen your journey, and I told you at the first, you know what, at the first class, and uh, like it's just because of you, you are the person, and I, you know what, I encouraged myself. Okay, if she can do that, I can also do that, and I joined clapping just because of you, and I did not know about that time much. Okay. Then you joined English Yari and I joined English Yari. To be very honest, okay, you are the one person. You are the person
So
from
you
whom I joined everything. Yeah.
so you're
And now
stalking
you
me
are
everywhere.
now you have talking. Now you have been running your YouTube channel, and I have been thinking for so long time. But just because of my examination, and so I thought that no, I should focus on that. Then just
Yes,
then
that
we
is true.
do another thing.
So you are Dipali Sharma. I know everything about you because we had a conversation last time, but because of the voice
Yeah,
quality, I did not upload the same. But still, for my viewers, I want you to give your introduction again.
yeah, thank you so much. And I think my name is Dipali Sharma, and I have done my integrated course BA, and now I have completed my master degree this year, and I am giving my like not giving, but I am preparing for government examination. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I love reading books, specifically literature background, and and I love playing badminton. Yeah, this is all about me.
It's really great to know about you. And so today's there is no such topic which I'm going to discuss with you. Instead, I
Oh,
have a few questions which I want to ask you, and that's all are related with your English journey. Because the questions related to journey can actually help other learner to focus on the same things which you might have focused
yeah,
during your
definitely.
journey. So let's start
I
with
think
the
you know,
yes.
1 second, I am interrupting you. I am interrupting you. But as you send a message before, like for a while ago, and I started thinking, okay, now in this class, and we will have a debate, and we will have a some debate and kind of that stuff.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
because I have seen so many videos with English tutor that you were doing debate and kind of that. So I was thinking about that, but no, it will be okay if you talk about another stuff. So it will be okay.
No, that is also fine for me. If you're ready for debate, that's quite interesting because I love fighting.
Yeah, I also like. I love to put my point in front of others.
So if you have any topic, we can discuss that. Do you have any topic for debate?
I think no, I do not have any topic, but that was just a random, that was just random
Random thought.
thought
Okay.
came in my mind. Yeah, just so I think can we like what we can think about that and
Right.
um
See, I want to
and
have yes, I
suggest me some
want to
topic
have
also.
debate, but yeah, right now, see, I don't have any topic, and even you don't have any topic. What we can do, we can plan another session for the debate, and you just uh, decide the topic and let me know. I am ready with everything because I love to participate in the debates, especially when it is one on one. So we'll do that in another session,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah, definitely, definitely.
Yeah. So for now, like let's start with the first question. When did you start learning English and what inspired you to begin?
I think when did I start my learning like this journey? And I think last year.
Last year.
Credit goes to you. Yeah, credit goes to you definitely because I saw your videos. I saw your videos. Like I'm very happy. Like I'm very happy while talking to you because you know what? I have seen so many videos of yours, and I just I am not like what? I'm not here just buttering you kind of that. Okay, to be very honest,
Wow.
just understand my opinion, just understand my emotions. Okay, so I found your video, to be very honest.
Okay.
Okay, and then I thought that okay, she's like Bengali, and now she is struggling. Now she is struggling the same situation that I was struggling, and kind of that stuff. Okay, grammatical portion, you were struggling grammatical portion for so long time, right? And I was the same, like we were on the same boat. And then I found that okay, and then I you know what I I had a curiosity. Okay, how did she talk, and from which platform, and she she what like from which platform, and are you talking about, and are you talking with whom, kind of that
Okay.
curiosity and I had. And then I one of your comments and one of your description box, and I just I just I just entered at your description in your description box, and then I found that okay, clapping go. So I started my journey from that point. And the second point that again I followed you, and then I found that okay, now you are on English Yari. Then I
You are switched to English
then I
only now. Okay.
yeah, then I thought that okay, I think I should I should be a part of the English Yari. And then I I still I'm watching your videos every single day whenever you upload some content. I watched it. And last time we I appreciate your short video, as you remember that. Okay, and so credit goes to you first. And the second thing is that interview that I went for some random interview, and where I felt so criticized, and I felt that that was an acid test for me because I just went for just randomly I went for the interview, and I was thinking, okay, I could be a good girl, and I knew how to speak English, so kind of that that feeling I had. But that interview, what showed my level, and okay, where and the third time is like yeah, interview that was like pretty much interview, and then
That
I
triggered you
started
to
my
start your
journey.
English.
Yeah, from that point.
Okay, but Exactly what are the things did you include in your journey? Is it only the clapping or that you used to talk with them, or like that helped you in improving your English? But apart from that, what are the things you did at home?
Okay, so yeah, definitely, and I did a lot of things at my home, and you know what? I used to go library and from 9 to 5 o'clock, and then I came back from library, and then I used to write a lot. Not used to, I'm still write a lot, and then I used to speak with my like with like I just record myself, and still I'm recording myself, and sometimes I get time, I start recording myself, and then whatever the incident happened with me, and I started recording, and you know what, I'm preparing for the government examination, so there are so many vocabulary. Okay, so I just try to use all of that, and correct speaking, reading, and then I read English newspaper, and I just I just recite aloud, like I read aloud kind of thing. Okay, so that thing.
Your video got stuck. I can't see you moving. You're frozen.
Yeah, your site is
Your
okay.
network again.
Hello.
Yeah, I can listen to you, but your video got stuck. Yeah, so you were sharing the things which you did in order to improve your English. I think few things you have shared that you used to spend time in library. You love reading books. What did you do apart from that?
Apart from that, and I talk with tutors also, and of course, what they advise me, and I followed it. And you know what, the thing is not that okay, what are the advice are you getting from them, and this is not the thing. I think if you are passionate about this language, and if you are okay, if you want to do that language, and if you want to do uh, this thing, and if you want to be a fluent in in this language, I think you can do everything, and willingly or unwillingly, sometimes you have to do unwillingly, right? Because you are not in a mood and you have to do that, so unwillingly or willingly, you know what, you do that. So I think the thing is like passionate and kind of things you should be.
Right. So have you ever felt shy or nervous while speaking English in public?
With my friends, definitely not, because they don't know like much English as I know that, by the grace of God and by the hard working that I did.
Right.
And I think sometimes when I find that okay, and she is very fluent than me, sometimes I feel hesitation, and I felt that, yeah, I felt because
Okay.
yes, I knew that, and I was in flight, and the girl like which is like who was sitting behind, and she was talking in English
Okay.
with air hostess, and the air hostess suddenly came to my seat, came at my seat, and she told me, okay, did you know this thing? And you know what, at that moment I felt that no, I just answered simply no. So, but I should have guilt. Like, you know what? I think I felt guilty. Okay, I should have replied more in words. But then I thought that, okay, it should happen.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It happens in the beginning as well. So now you are comfortable speaking in public?
I think I do not get any chance so far,
Okay.
but but I went for another interview, and I think in every and each interview I got selected, and I gave demonstration in front of the students. So I spoke around 1 hour and 1.5 hours in front
Wow.
of the students, only in English, not using a word Hindi.
That's
So
an
yeah.
achievement, I feel. That's great.
Yeah.
So what kind of English content do
Did
you
you
use?
do you feel that do you feel that
What?
do you feel that kind of hesitation while speaking in front of the other person who you assume that okay, she and he is more fluent than you?
Yes, yes, I still. Sometimes, I think
Yeah,
many times when the person is very fluent and they have a kind of different personality, different aura, you
yeah,
automatically feel hesitant to communicate in front of
yeah,
them, because
definitely.
we personally, as a human, we feel more secure about our personality, or impression that what other person will feel. We know that we should not feel like that, but that is inbuilt in human. Every human is designed like
Yeah,
that. We feel that we should make a
yeah,
good impression on others. But I feel that now at this point of time I'm able to understand that it is not important to create an impression on others. The important thing is that to believe in yourself that you can do it, and just take first step. So
okay.
now I am little bit confident, I can say that. But earlier I was like really hesitant. Whenever I, even when I used to have sessions with clipping, I used to feel really hesitant. And
Yeah.
even with English RE also sometimes it happens that I feel hesitant, and I try to speak good English so that they can praise me that Karishma, you're doing good. We as a human, we need always good feedback from others. That is the human nature. And I think uh, after reaching this certain age, now I can say that I am trying to come up all these things, which is not really important. You should always bother about your self belief, your respect, and everything, but you should not think about others, like what they are thinking, what kind of opinion they have about you. It really doesn't matter. So, what kind of English content do you like watching or listening to the most, like podcast, YouTube, or movies? What do you like to watch?
Movies and vlogs, kind of that. And I generally watch American and British vlog
Wow.
generally. And starting, starting when I started watching all this kind of stuff, and I felt some, monotonous kind of feeling I had.
Hmm.
But now I'm like, now I'm very enjoy. Now I'm very enjoy watching all the things and drama, vlog, picture, and I think I like I'm now I'm used to all of that. So yeah, I do not watch, and hardly I watch Hindi kind of stuff. I only watch English stuff. So.
And you know what? That is even visible in your pronunciation. The way you pronounce things, the way you're narrating things, you are not feeling hesitant. You are not thinking too much. You're very fluent with your English. I think that is the result of watching these kinds of shows, because generally, when we watch these kinds of American and British shows, that they tend to speak fast. And the same way we observe, and the similarly we want to put our thought. So that's why I think your English is already good.
I think what I assume that, and I think it may be offend you, because I watch only those things which I feel satisfying thing. Look, not in a wrong thing, okay, but in a always in a positive thing. Because my old friends, like old friends, are not watching at that kind of stuff, but I only enjoy all that kind of stuff. And so starting, like, what, whenever my friend visit at my home, and she always tells me, what are you watching, and what kind of stuff, and you are bullshit. And now I feel like, okay, she is like talking to me, and she's like, what she like in our, like, among our friends, and there are so many words which we use. So she tells me so many things. I'm like, okay, I will watch whatever the things you have, you wanted to say, but I will watch.
So, what your friends are doing? Are they settled in their life and their career are set, or like are they still working?
Not like, we all are still working, because our graduation has completed this year,
Complete.
and now like we are like roaming here and there, and now like we all are confused among all the opportunity that we have. So yeah,
So they
like
will
we are in
understand
that
the
person.
importance after some years, after few years, because that was the turning point for me when I went for an interview and somebody rejected me because of my English was not good. And that's the only moment I've realized that
Yeah.
it is important not to show off, not to create an impression, but to work and grow in your personal life. And that's when I took
Yeah.
that seriously. The passion was still there. Like it's since my beginning, I want to speak fluently. But I was not
Yeah.
serious about it because there was no such requirement as such till the graduation. But after that, when I went out or step out from my house for the job purpose and the career growth, then I got to know, okay, it is important. So let me work on this first and then I'll seek opportunities. And that is the result of my English only that I'm here in front of you. Otherwise, I may not be a YouTuber because my channel is all about English. I may not be settled in my law because I did that law itself in English language, which was a completely difficult task for me because I did my graduation in Hindi, my schooling in Hindi, and suddenly out of nowhere I thought of studying law in English and I did it. So that is something like I
Yeah.
feel that helped me. English
That
helped
is
me
the
to grow.
Yeah, that is the achievement that you know that, okay, I did that.
Yeah.
I think everybody might not understand that opportunity, that achievement, but you understand
Yes.
what you have gained it, right? So that
Right.
is the thing. And you know what? And there are so many person and who always are telling to me, okay, why don't you pursue your NET examination and PhD examination? Okay, I can, and I can crack the PhD examination, NET examination, and I can pursue my PhD. But being a literature student, and I do not speak English, and I am not as much as fluent than the other person. So I think I thought that okay, I should stop at point, and I think I should improve myself, and then then I will go forward for
Mm,
career purpose. Yeah, I
right.
know that it will take time. I know that, but okay.
But
And
you're
like now I
still
understand.
good, I feel. You're still good. I think you don't need anything. It's just that you're already into movies and reading books. That will help you grow in your future as well. You're speaking so well.
Yeah.
And like, do you think that English can change someone's career or confidence level?
Yeah, definitely. I genuinely feel that. I genuinely feel that
Genuinely feel
because because you know what, and when I went for an interview, and the principal said me, okay, I would watch you while teaching, and he gave me compliment. Okay, you are wonderful teacher, and I know your skills, and I like not I got your skills and how you taught it, and how you tackle the student, and how you make all the student enroll themselves into that topic.
No.
So that kind of feeling, I feel that okay. But it is when it is about teaching, I think I can do everything.
Okay.
But when it's about someone, like when it's about to communicate with someone, I feel has sometimes I feel hesitant, but it is normal because we are human beings. So sometimes we have a we have a responsibility to feel all that kind of stuff.
Right, right, right. Okay, let's suppose that if you're giving a speech in English in front of 1,000 people, what message would you share with them?
Are related to English content or another
Related to
content?
English.
I think related to English, and there is a one thing that love to I really would love to give it, and that is you know what. Initially, if you want to cry, if you want to feel I am tougher, I am not anything, just feel it. I am not saying don't feel that, don't just feel that, just feel all the things, because until you will feel all this feeling, till then you will not, consider your value. Because I felt I'm nothing, I felt I'm duffer, and if I had not, if I had not um,
Felt like
feel
that.
or felt yeah okay felt that kind of feeling, I think I would not have been be I would not have been fluent as much.
Um,
So I think yeah, so just feel all the kind of just just accept all your ups and downs. If you are accepting your ups, so you have to accepting your downs also. And once you achieve at that moment, and then you should do, I think you should rely on your more career path. Okay, I really would like to do that thing, I really would like to do that thing. So yeah.
Okay, so but what I feel is that if somebody feels like that, I'm not able to do that, they become like that only. So we should, even if we internally we feel like that somewhere in the corner of our heart, we should not criticize ourselves. Otherwise, as you heard about that manifestation, that universe, it helps you to become like that, whatever you repeat and say to yourself. So I feel that we should always say positive affirmation to yourself, like I can do this. I have
Yeah,
that power that I can change this. And
yeah. I
I
think
believe in this kind
there
of
is a
strategy.
yeah, there is a book, and I think in my case there is a totally another thing, and I think I feel what
Just give me
initially like
1 second.
oh yes,
Just
yeah, yeah. Yeah, so that is all about the thing. Like, if you feel positive affirmation, and if you feel that, okay, if I get positive affirmation, I can do better. If you feel that, okay, if I get a negative affirmation, and then I will do better. So just we have a
different.
different individual
Yeah,
personality.
we
So
different
I
things work
don't
for
think about it.
different people.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Sometimes it's happened that
Right.
intrinsic and intensive, motivation kind of that internal or extrinsic motivation.
It's very noisy here. I'm not even able to listen to you properly. Why all the problem occurs on the same day when I connect with you?
Am I audible now right now?
You are audible. There is no issue from your side. From my side, just
No,
uh,
no, no. I'm
next.
not. No,
You're not listening, but I am feeling
no
that
problem.
I am feeling difficult.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just on my head.
okay.
But that's
Oh my
okay. Let me ask
God.
one more question and then we can wind up because it's already, I think, sufficient time. So, have you ever said something funny or wrong in English by mistake and everyone laughed? Tell us any moment like that.
Not, I think, yeah, yes, yes, yes. There is one thing, and I think we were having a conversation between like among our sisters, and I think there is one thing, and Islam kind of that, and I don't know how to pronounce it right now, um, like there is a school like at our native place, and there is a school like Anselm school, okay, or I just pronounce it like Anselm, like, and she need to go Anselm, so kind of Anselm and Anselm kind of that. I think like I am, what, I must be mistake, like I must be doing mistake here also. I do not know how to pronounce the words. Yeah, don't worry
It's very
about that.
common. I think it happens with all of us sometimes because pronunciation, no one can be accurate with it. Sometimes we mispronounce few words.
Because India has a diversity, and you have a different slang, and I have a different slang, and so yeah, that is the problem. If you go South Indian and southern part of southern part India, southern hemisphere, and then you feel that, okay, okay, kind of that that slang, you will find that.
Even I think if you watched my recent conversation with English Harry tutors, there's a tutor from Kerala. She say situation instead of situation. So I asked her, she said both are correct. It's just the way that we pronounce the one word in different
Yeah,
places in a different way, but both are correct. So there are few
yeah,
pronunciation which are different from like South. If I compare with it, it's different. Even I have seen
yeah.
Ram. You know Ram, YouTuber. So he also.
Yeah, okay. I have a question. I have a question. Can I please ask?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm so sorry because I am asking you in between the
No
session,
problem.
in
No
between the
problem.
classes. And how can I connect with Ram sir? I'm so sorry. How can
You
I?
can
Like, there
ask.
is no Gmail account, there is no Instagram account, there is no Facebook account. How can I?
Okay,
I
but
don't
he
know.
had given his mail ID in the profile. Have you checked his profile?
Yeah, I have checked it.
You didn't get his email?
Can you send?
I
I
will.
no, I did not find. Like, can you send me?
Yeah, definitely. I'll share with you. No problem.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I will look at again.
Yeah. So I was talking about that he also pronounced few words differently. Yes, like I pronounce them differently because he's from South and I'm from here. So that usually happen. If you have any question, you can ask me now because I don't have any question now. My questions are
No, no,
finished.
no. I do not. I do not have
Don't
any
have?
question.
Okay, then let's
Next
wind
time
up
we will
because
have
it's
a
very noisy
conversation.
also here. So I'm getting distracted.
Don't worry about that. And next time, whatever, like next time, whenever we will meet and we will have a debate.
Debate.
Like,
We'll have a debate on some fine day because the day is not good. It's bothering me literally a lot. Let me have to finish it. We'll see you some other day. Bye bye.
no, no problem, no problem, no problem, no problem.
Take care.
Okay. Have a nice day.